Okay, all right, here we go. So hopefully there isn't too much noise in the hallway, because that's usually an editing nightmare. Okay, all right, so let's see. Perfect. All right, tonight's homework is homework number 53 for you seventh graders. These are some of the harder questions regarding similar figures, the topic that we're doing right now. So homework is page 580, 1, 3, 4, and 6, okay? Number 2 is a bonus question. Not bonus, it's actually just extra work, all right? It's a challenge, let's just put it that way, because it involves algebra. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go over 1 and 4, and then I'm gonna show you the answer for number 2 at the end, so that in the event that you did try to do it, you at least know whether or not we're on the same page. Okay, all right. So now number 1. So I'm gonna draw it out for number 1. I like this purple pen. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Okay, all right. Although I should use the color that matches the marking period. I think that would be like a pretty bright thing to do. All right, let's do that. All right, let's do that. All right. Okay, all right. So now it looks like Mardi Gras colors. Okay, so, the Joker. Now, right off the bat, number 1, you see that triangle PQT and then squiggly, right? The tilde, triangle PRS. That means they're similar. So right off the bat, they're making the statement that they're similar, meaning the sides are proportional, right? So you kind of see where this is coming from. Now I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna break the two triangles up, right? Because right now there are 2 triangles in there, right? You got PQT, and then you got the larger one. Which is, what is that, PRS. All right, I'm gonna go close the door. I can't deal with the noise. All right, BRB. All right, I'm back. So now, yep, okay. So here we got 80 from PT, so segment T, it's 80. Side QT is 90, not segment, they're all sides. Now, here you gotta keep your eye out. All right, by the way, it's a right triangle, but not relevant for this question, actually. So 80. Now, this is, the little part is 40, TS is 40, so that means P to S, right, is 80 plus 40, which is 120. Here we got X. All right, now I'm gonna just leave you alone to solve this because you have to be able to solve this by now. So I'm gonna move on to 2. Oh no, 3. Do we say going for 3? Now 3, I gotta tell you, there are times when I don't really read word problems, especially when it's got like, what is it, like 4 sentences. That's basically a paragraph. I look at the figure, there's an X for line AB, so I know that that's what I'm looking for. I mean, sometimes, sometimes I don't see the point in doing that. All right, so. All right, so now 2 and 4 involves algebra. So what I'm gonna do is show you the answer for number 2. If you choose to, you can do 4. You don't have to, okay? Because we're really not gonna touch on it till when we do unit 5, right? Equations. So now here I drew the 2 shapes already. I drew it out. So this is what you should be looking at, right? So this is IGH, this is JFH, right? Those are the 2 triangles. Now notice that's x plus 10, or 10 plus x, right? Because you gotta add the two labels together to give you the side FH. So here's the thing, right now, if you were to pretend that these aren't letters, right? That these aren't letters, but you're gonna set up a proportion also still. Your proportion might look something like this, right? You have 39 over 48 equals to x over 10 plus x. Now, what you have to do, right, when you solve for x, is that you have to do cross multiply, right? Like solving any good proportion. So what you're going to have is this. Actually, let me make the screen bigger. I don't know why I need to like do this. By the way, I also set number 4 up for you. Okay, I think this is better. So here you have 48x, right? So here, that's 48 times x, that's 48x. And then you have 390, right? Because that's 39 times 10, and then plus 39x because that's 39 times x. It's the distributive property, in other words. You're going to subtract 39x from both sides. You're going to get 9x equals 390. You divide it, you get 43 1/3. Okay, so that's how you do it. And so if you choose to, you can do that for number 4. And I think that's it. Okay, so again, tonight's homework, I made a mistake earlier because I had initially assigned the wrong number. So it's 1, 3, 5, 6, and then optional is 2 and 4. Okay, all right, great. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
OMG, that was so good.